What's up, everybody? It's the Pact Playa, and I'm doing this gaming segment, or whatever you want to call it. But I actually have the game that I actually want to play for you guys. It's Fallout 76. Now, for those of you who don't know about this game, it was created by Bethesda Games, and it's a dystopia game, and it takes place after nuclear fallout happened all over the world. This game takes place in West Virginia along the Appalachian Trail. I don't know the name of the city, but like I said before, it takes place in West Virginia. Um, After creating the character and stuff like that, we're going to pick up things right at the Wayward. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we're here at the Wayward, and we're going to get things kicked off. Yeah, I played Fallout 3, Fallout
Sweetheart,
New
you
Vegas,
must be sick.
Fallout 4. I'm waiting for Fallout 5, but upon further research, that game is not due until a couple years, so we just have 76 here.
Do I look like I know where this treasure is?
I mean, in my opinion, it's alright. You know, like I've played it a bunch of times, restarted, played it again, restarted, and stuff like that. It's pretty addictive. Don't get me wrong. Well, at least I think so.
Three.
I mean,
2. What? Mort?
damn.
Thank you, Mort.
Morty Mort.
Of course, Duchess.
So yeah, now we're about
I'm
to speak
hoping
to
you're
the
here to have a
Duchess.
drink and play nice. I've had a gun pointed at me more than enough for one day. Well, not exactly the introduction to the Wayward I would have hoped for. Oh, sorry about that, darling. First round's on me. Name's Duchess. There's something I could do for you. Your guess is as good as mine, sweetheart. He busted in here saying I needed to turn over the location of some fella named Crane, who I guess I must have served at some point or another. Since then, a steady stream of miscreants has been making my life irritating. Not exactly good for a budding business.
Yeah, I like to let the dialogue complete before I start commenting and stuff like that. But we'll continue with the story.
Now that you mention it, I could use an extra pair of hands. See? That boy we put down? He's not the first of his crew to roll in here. But I want him to be the last. Normally, I'd send my people out to clean house. But my muscles run off, so I don't have the bodies to spare right now. But I'm willing to pay good money if you put an end to this for me. So, what do you say? That's what I was hoping. So, the details. Now, each of these boys came in asking after Crane. I'm thinking we can make that work for us. How would you grab the attention of a bunch of single-minded thugs? Bingo. Exactly what I'm thinking. Just give me 1 second.
So yeah, she takes her sweet time over there, scribbles some things on a blueprint, and present it to us.
Okay, I think I'll just take...
Like I don't know how many times I did this part.
I just want you to know,
You know,
architecture ain't exactly my forte. Huh, not half bad. So what I've chicken scratched together here for you is the schematic for one custom-made Crane Treasure Hunting Inc. sign. If I didn't butcher the plans too bad, it's got a little system built in that'll make sending out an advertisement and getting this gang's attention a snap. You just need to build it, Use the tape it spits out to tell the world you're open for business, and then convince any punks that show up to tell you where their boss is hiding. They did teach you all how to build from schematics up in that vault of yours, didn't they? That's the spirit.
Hey, if you need a refresher, good old Morty Mort can help you out.
What are you on about, Mordecai?
Hey, nah, I'm not bragging or anything, but I've got some tapes that cover that very subject.
Oh, Mort, not the tapes. Well, you find yourself wanting a refresher? Talk to Mort. Of course you're gonna need materials, but we should have enough lying around to cover you there. Get you together a little care package. Throw some rations in there too, so you don't starve on me. And so you know, you might have to break some of this scrap down for parts. But I can spot you some workbench materials too, since you're doing me such a big one. Who knows? Maybe you'll learn something while you do it. Now, you ready to get this show on the road? Hot dog. Be good to have those dolts off our back at long last. Just make sure, once you find out where they're hiding, that their leader gets the message. The wayward gets left alone. Oh, and on the topic of leaders, you know, one of my people found this tape in the camp across the way, recorded by one overseer of Vault 76. It's a little out of date at this point, but it seems it might have been left for someone from her vault. Maybe it was waiting for you? Sounds like she set the camp up so her people could get some practice in self-reliance. Probably worth looking into if you think you could use a little refresher.
Okay, so for all intents and purposes, I'm probably gonna skip talking to Morty Mort over there about what in the world is going on and stuff. Like I said, I've been doing this for quite some time now. I just thought it'd be pretty cool
Duchess is
to,
damn
you know,
lucky you showed up when you did. Hope she comes to you.
somewhat revolve my channel around mess around with this game as well as mess around with some other games and stuff. Like got a few couple old school Call of Duty games I'd like to take for a test drive on this thing. I'll probably do those live stream and stuff like that. Probably have a couple drinks and get down to business and stuff. You know. But we'll see. So that's another thing too, like you know, I also had said bright idea to create my camp near a water source by the river and stuff, so I can put in one of these. Yeah, this game is online, so to speak, so you'll see a lot of other player personnel running around and stuff. I'm on the adventure platform, so I'm not doing the 1v1 stuff. Although sometimes, you know, upon my journey in this game, folks will just come out of the blue and start fighting me and start offering me some stuff. That's probably one of the things I don't like about 76. Is like, you know, I'm just trying to do my thing. You know, that's it, bro. You know, every now and again, I have a second Xbox and I'll invite that person who I'm playing with to, you know, join my team and help me out on my campaign. But that's our first piece of action in the game. But yeah, we'll try to pick a location real quick and hurry up, because let me do this. Yeah, let's continue playing. See, I should probably cross this river right here and set up camp somewhere along right here, because let's see if there's any water first. Yeah, I'll probably set it up right here somewhere. We got some more action. Killed me. Yeah, and that's another thing I don't like about the game as well too. Like you could be messing around on the options menu or whatever you want to call that stuff, and chilling, and the next thing you know, if you're not vigilant enough, you can go ahead and find yourself into a battle that you ain't necessarily bargained for. But go ahead and throw this up real quick. You know what I'm saying? Get some walls thrown up real quick. Go with your roof. Yeah, I try to square it off so you can set up turrets and stuff on this. That way when you're trying to chill, take a nap or whatever, then you'll have like a, you know, a little defense system set up. Whoops. Okay, so for the first mission, you want to read your blueprint, so get into your Pip-Boy, go to notes, and then you gotta read this joint right here. Then I guess you have a healing slab. And then go back, which, you know, I'll trick this out here in a little bit, but just not right now. You know, like I said, I've been doing this for far too long. I'll just set it right here. You want to get some power going, so you want to go to your generator, pick your little small one. You know, the game just started, so you won't be able to, you know, get fancy stuff just yet. Then I believe you hit O to switch to modify. Then, whoops. And then attach your wire. And then after that is your second piece of action. So let's go ahead and prepare. And yeah, this is going to be a journey. So I'm going to try to play this with y'all every so often. You know, I don't know how many minutes I got on this already, but you know, I'm gonna try to keep it brief, try not to overwhelm you guys, maybe like 20 to 30 minutes at a time, and then that way we can play through this together. With that being said, the reason why I'm gonna try to shorten it up is because man, you could just be strolling along, and then right there on the right side and stuff, I know you guys see it over there, but you know, it says 100 for hire, first contact, miscellaneous and stuff like that. You could just be scrolling along, and the next thing you know, 5 more prompts done popped up, and you just trying to, just trying to get through the day. You know, I don't really like that either. But I must admit, to a certain degree, it was like that on Fallout 4. You know, you have a prompt to, join the Minutemen, the Brotherhood of Steel, and some more stuff. I guess 76 just kind of picked up and ran with that, Bethesda games, they got Starfield. I think that's exclusive to Xbox. I said it on the last video. But yeah, they got Starfield. They also got Skyrim. And they got a couple other open world RPGs that you can go ahead and enjoy and stuff. I'll try to bring some more Starfield. I'm actually getting my tail kicked on that. So, but we'll play that one as well too. But right now, this is one of my favorites. Even though this particular edition, y'all probably gonna hear me talk some crap about this one all the time, every time. So I'm actually trying not to cuss and stuff and change my language on this platform and things of that nature. So YouTube won't go ahead and flag me. Any of the social media platforms won't flag me and stuff. You know what I'm saying? It's not good to have a potty mouth. It's just, I can't even say I'm living my life. It's just, I grew up like that. My mom, she cusses like a sailor. Shout out to my moms. My dad, he tried to clear it up for us, but you get him on that liquor, you get him mad, he'll go ahead and break out the potty words too. So, I'm actually trying to do this. The more my channel grow in popularity, the more I'm gonna tell you guys stories about my early YouTube, MySpace career, my music career and stuff. By the way, go check out my channel and stuff. I got mixtapes galore, freestyles, as well as original independent beats and stuff like that. I'm the producer as well as the beat engineer and the music engineer. So, you know what I'm saying? Just be on the lookout, check me out and stuff. But that's why this is something that I really want to do. Like, I got my money up a little bit. I'm in between jobs, so I need to get one of them too. Or, hey, like I said, I'm trying to do this. So, just please support my channel, and then that way I can do more, get out more, travel, go to Comic-Cons and stuff like that, and hopefully test out these games for some of these platforms and stuff. I got all 3 platforms. I got a Switch, which I'll be doing some things on that. I got an Xbox, and this is where I'm getting down to business on Fallout 76 is on the Xbox. I have a PS5. We'll talk gaming history as well as the direction each of these games are going into and stuff like that right now. So on and so forth. But yeah, this game is just now starting out. It's not going to be boring. I'm telling you. Like, I'm probably gonna do this, cut broadcast, make a part 2 right off the bat. You know what I'm saying? Because I ain't gonna lie. Like, that's one of the good things about this game in particular. Like, it really don't take you that long to find some action and stuff. It's almost as if everybody who playing this, they're thinking that who's ever playing this is not only a fan of the series, but have prior experience of playing this. So, and as you can see, I'm already getting down to business, and this is Like how I said, you know, I just really wanted to scream at Buddy just a minute ago, but like we gonna chill out, you know.
Message uploaded. Initiating broadcast pause.
Right, then we'll probably stop it once we talk to the Duchess again. Yeah, I should probably fast travel. We'll see. We reload. Yep. Okay, here we go. I'll just fast travel back. Yeah, it's not too many hairstyles to choose from. But you can find them within the game, though, so... Talk to this guy.
Whoa. You're not Crane.
Yeah.
What the hell's going on here?
I'm not Crane.
Like hell.
Yeah.
I haven't seen Crane for weeks, and now you're using his identity to what? Lure in Marks? Where is he? Fine. I'll find Crane myself. Thanks for nothing, prick.
Yeah, just, you gotta be mean to this guy to get down to the nitty gritty, you know. You can go ahead and start dialogue with him, but usually I just be mean to him because, like I said, I've been doing this for a while now. I'm tired. Now, there's supposed to be some other guys that come through or whatever, but in the meantime, it's probably a good idea to go ahead and put down your bed. See, can't even do nothing with my life. Damn. But yeah, go ahead and throw down your bed if you haven't already at this point. So that way, you got somewhere to sleep. And then I am also going to put down a stash spot too. For all intents and purposes, especially since I got a, little small little shed here, I just like to throw my stuff in front of the bed. But transfer this real quick, and now it's time to deal with these guys. All right.
You Crane? Quite the setup you got here.
Yep, thank you, bro.
Rumor is you've got information our boss wants. You tell me where this treasure is, and he's willing to leave you alone. Scout's honor. You what? Sure. Fine. We took over the old West Virginia Lumber Company in the Northwest. Come on. Let's get out of here.
Okay, so... Oh yeah, and I like to go in 5-level intervals before I start updating my stats and stuff like that. So we'll talk to the Duchess, and then we'll complete this transmission and probably get back to gaming a little bit. Yeah, I got some time. I got some things to do. Like I said, I'm like this close, ladies and gentlemen, to get monetized. I know, right? So technically I'm a small channel, but I have big ambitions and stuff like that. My channel is centered around talking about live sports, music. I ain't gonna really bother y'all about relationship issues and stuff like that, because my philosophy about that is we all got boyfriends, girlfriends, we all got somebody we're involved with or whatever, but you could know somebody for so long and you still don't know nobody. So who am I to sit here and talk to you guys about relationships and stuff? Same could probably be said about anything in life. I'm just very enthusiastic about games, and if I could show you guys how I game and give you guys some pointers, some ideas and stuff like that, that's what I'm here for. Tell you about some video game updates and stuff like that, some sports updates. That's the kind of stuff that I'm into. So hopefully you guys, this is why y'all view channels like mine. So that's the first thing I'm gonna do. I'm gonna toggle how to yeah, it's my first toggle at the time because I already created a camp, so for them to be like, oh, well, you got to create another camp, it's another thing too, it's my player and my likeness, as you guys can see. You guys can see me over there and stuff like that, black man playing with a black man.
Well, you don't look too worse for wear. You managed to figure out where those miscreants are hiding? Fantastic. So that's where their boss will be. You just need to...
Wait, West Virginia lumber? That is not right. You misheard them for sure.
And that's of concern. Why, exactly?
Was wandering up that way not too far back. The lumber company? That place was overrun with a bunch of those big green bastards. Mutants. You've seen those Frankensteins. If this gang was able to clean those things out of the mill, Duchess, these guys might be tougher than advertised.
You got any recommendations on how you'd proceed?
Well, I wouldn't go in guns blazing. Unless
yeah, I got up early this morning, so I'm a little tired,
y'all.
y'all.
Try and luck your way inside, maybe see if they want to talk to you. But there was this family I ran into up that way that I'm sure has had to deal with them already. There was also this, let's say, special scrapper who was making some pretty bold claims about his knowledge of the mill. Wouldn't be a bad idea to check in with either of them.
Nah. Yeah, you gotta talk to him about the family and the scrapper in order to have an optional quest to go, and we'll do all of them.
Managed to work something out with them. Hey, it couldn't hurt to find out what it was.
Thanks, Morty Mort. Now let's talk about the scrapper.
Found him living in the stalls at Tyler County Fairground. Guy kept claiming he knew the best way to run the mutants out of the mill. But listen, I couldn't get him to spill how. Probably have a better chance he'll share what he learned with someone who still has an entire face.
Damn.
Well, that's a good thing, because that's all I've got. If you haven't already explored up that way, the fastest route back would be via Vault 76 and trekking north from there. And take care of yourself, all right? You're doing us a big one here.
Thanks, Morty Mort. Morty Mort! Oh, biker tits right here. I couldn't resist saying that. Yeah, I'll probably try to take a picture as well too of myself running around in the wild. But with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, I think I'm gonna cut this broadcast right here, and we'll start up later. But all right, ladies and gentlemen, that's part 1 of Fallout 76. Be sure to tune in next time as I go through part 2, and we're actually going to go to the West Virginia lumber yard and take down these raiders. I've been your host, the Pact Playa, and I'm out.